Home to so many incredible organizations dedicated to saving animals, and today we are going to support them by raising hopefully more than $50,000 with one goal: to save lives. We have Nikki Burdine joining us live from Metro Animal Care and Control with more on how you can help. Hi there with your three friends.
I've got, Neil, look at these beautiful, adorable kittens here. These are all up for adoption here at Metro Animal Care Control. But you know we are animal lovers here at News 2. So we have partnered up with Metro Animal Care and Control's organization, Friends of Mac, and the Pet Community Center. And our main goal here today is just to raise money to save more lives. We're supporting their programs, their life-saving programs that they have in place right now that need so much help. Now, you know the pandemic has affected so many of us over the past year, nonprofits especially, whether it be a loss of funding, or they can't hold fundraising events, or just a slow of people coming in to adopt these animals. So we're asking you to open up your hearts and your wallets to donate to these two organizations. But before you do that, I want to tell you a little bit about what your money will go towards.
Metro Animal Care and Control is the only open intake shelter in Nashville. They are government funded, but of course, the need far outweighs the money. So Friends of Mac was formed. That's a nonprofit that helps support Davidson County animals. Since Mac is the only shelter that accepts strays, they take in about 7,000 animals each year, and the average cost to care for an animal is about $400 a day. Their life-saving program, Safety Net, helps people with resources they might need so they can keep their animals at home instead of the shelter.
We can help if it's medical issues that the pet is facing, and we can keep the pet in the home by helping to pay for those medical costs. We can work with behavior trainers to keep that pet in the home if we're seeing undesirable behavior. And then we can also offer pet food, pet supplies, and other resources we have.
Last year alone, more than 2,500 families were able to keep their animals thanks to Safety Net. And there are animals who need more help. The Emergency Medical Fund, which helps injured animals who come into the shelter.
The Emergency Medical Fund is one of those really important programs, and that fund helps us to be able to provide care above and beyond what we can normally do for the animals that are in the shelter. So things like getting x-rays taken of animals that come in that are injured, special surgeries that they might need, especially orthopedic procedures, dentistry.
And now the Pet Community Center, which is the only place of its kind here. They offer free to low-cost vet care, vaccines, spay and neuter services, and medication, regardless of income. Just last year, they spayed or neutered nearly 3,000 animals, and their vet clinic helped more than 7,200 animals. Their Pets for Life program supports pet owners who just need a little help.
So my job is to keep families and pets together for the life of the pet and the wellness of the pet.
Ultimate goal is to keep them out of the shelter.
Ultimate goal, off the streets. You know, I'm helping people that, you know, say are on fixed incomes, or, you know, different things like that, that, you know, they just need that additional push.
PCC also has a cat community program which has spayed or neutered 18,000 community cats, and these programs work. Because of the MAC and PCC partnership, the intake rate at the shelter has been reduced by 50%, and the save rate here is now 90%.
So there you go. You're hearing all those wonderful numbers and everything that these two organizations are doing to save lives here in Nashville. Lives just like these little kittens who are no doubt benefiting from the program at Pet Community Center, the Cat Community Program. And I just want to say thank you to everyone so much who has already donated. Guys, I just got word that we have raised $26,000 already. We're more than halfway to our goal of $50,000. And I know we can get there by the end of the day. So if you would like to donate, no amount is too small. Even $15 will help to go a long way to help saving these lives. All you have to do is go to the NashvillePetProject.org. That's NashvillePetProject.org. You can make a donation right there. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts and our paws from donating. We're going to be here all day, and I can't wait to introduce you to some dogs in our next half hour.
Oh,
That's
Nikki,
great.
that's so
incredible.
exciting.
Sleepy, happy, and punchy over there.
So cute. The
No, that's great. Let's keep raising that money.